running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. Still in the pocket and fires.
Try to get back to the ball.
The pass is intercepted. Got room on the return.
Oh, fuck.
He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great return.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
For a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
I thought about it.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Scanning the field, it's King.
Square. Oh, never mind. Good pick.
Tight end. On target over the middle. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
One.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down and 10. He's looking to throw it. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Off play action. He's got an open man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Panthers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The give on the inside.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently and what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. He fires it out to the right. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
One final play before the end of the quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This will be the final play of the 3rd quarter with just 1 tick left on the clock. Comes out throwing on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, FIU. A great catch and run for 6.
How about the day for this young player? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That makes the score Florida International 35, Ohio State 21.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Booker.
And in this situation, late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe.
Fucked up.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Yeah, he got me. I'm off the
There he
safety.
goes. And he just kept
He's
running,
big.
and he
He's
runs
big.
the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver, because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Motion from the offense. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. The give and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Panthers get enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Back to pass, it's King. Fires to the wideout. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
A quarterback's got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Keeps the legs moving. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. FIU will line up to punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Running it back, it's IU. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Burden. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. These corners going to give them some space. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Allen. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Fires to the middle. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense.
Oh, damn, he ain't kneeling.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field.